Hi everyone, I am here to do a presentation on hypertension. Do y'all know what hypertension is?
No, can you please explain to me what hypertension is?
Alright.
If you need me to hold that camera. Okay.
Alright. Please, thank you. Alright, hypertension is
Go.
basically high blood pressure. It is very prominent in today's society. A lot of ethnic people and please stop. Older people and people with bad lifestyle choices develop this. The complications that can come from hypertension is stroke. Is one of them, and I personally know about that. But anyways, to get to the point, I have a brochure that I'm going to pass around about hypertension. And it is the cause of the force of blood at high level go against the artery walls. You have stage 1, 2, and you have malignant hypertension. Stage 1 is when your blood pressure, you have a systolic blood pressure and a diastolic. The systolic is the top part, and the diastolic is the bottom part. So when you're taking your blood pressure, you're going to have to take your blood pressure in both arms. So with stage 1, if you're the systolic part, which is the top part, is 130 to 139, and 80 to 89, that means you have stage 1. For stage 2, your systolic is ranging from 140 at the top and up, and 90 and up at the bottom. Now when you have severe hypertension, that means your systolic, which is the top number, is 180 or above, and the bottom number is 110 or above. And that's when you need to call 911, because that means right then you're in stroke level. Now some of the symptoms that you get with hypertension are headaches, dizziness, chest pain, a lot of things like that. And you want to go to your doctor immediately and make sure that you get your blood pressure checked. So treatments for hypertension includes getting started right away, and you want to make sure that you have a healthy diet, which means less fatty foods and more fruits and vegetables. You want to get plenty of exercises. Now, if you can't control it by exercising or changing your diet, then you're going to have to get on medications. And they'll usually put you on beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, diuretics, or any other antihypertensives. Now, you can go onto different websites. You can go to the Mayo Clinic, which it's kind of a reliable source, but it kind of isn't. But the one that I like is the CDC, Center for Disease Control. Now, another thing with hypertension, if you do develop it or you think that you have it, like I said, if you have the symptoms, you want to go to a doctor immediately. But you want to keep a diary of your blood pressure. If you have three consecutive blood pressures that are higher than, like I said, 130, it was 130 to 139, or either the bottom number being 80 to 89, you would definitely probably want to change your diet and, like I said, eat fruits and vegetables and all the other good stuff, because, like I said, hypertension is a silent killer. And the reason why it's called a silent killer, because sometimes you don't even have any symptoms, but those are symptoms that you could have. And that's why a lot of people, like I said, end up with stroke. And even sometimes like diabetes, because like I said, one thing with hypertension, and this is with the kidneys. A lot of people end up on, a lot of people end up on dialysis because of severe hypertension. Am I at 10 minutes yet?
I need to check I've been having chest pain. You need to check my blood pressure today. Before you leave, check my blood pressure.
Sure, I sure will do that. And I'll show you how to do it too. Alright, so I'm going to pass out the brochure, and y'all can just pass it and look at it about hypertension. Another thing too, like I said, is predominantly in our community. It's predominantly in our community, and like I said, in older people, so we really need to watch out for it, and it's very hereditary. So if you have a mother or father that has hypertension, you definitely want to get checked. It's that serious.
Okay.
And matter of fact, 1 out of every 3rd person in the United States has hypertension and don't even know it.
Wow, that's
Yes.
crazy.
So that's why I'm trying to educate and let y'all know about hypertension.
Wow.
Anyways, now other than that, like I said, the testing could be done by going to your doctor, and like I said, keeping a diary of your blood pressure. You can also get lab work done, which they can test your enzymes to see if you are a candidate for it, and a family history of hypertension. Okay. They can also do x-rays to see how your heart is, and they can do nuclear tests too, which I've had one done before. And all they do is just stick like some dye in you into your vein, and they make you get on the treadmill, and then they monitor your heart. It's called a stress test. Now, are there any questions?
No.
No.
No. No. No. No.
All right. You want to take minutes here?
What?
What else is here? You sure there's no questions?
Okay, you said, okay, I understand the symptoms. You did say that one was headaches. Am I right?
That's correct.
Okay, Nate, say it again. Headaches and
Blurred vision, chest pain. I've had all three. Have you checked your blood pressure?
Not me.
Well, you will want to check your blood pressure. Now, do you have a family history of hypertension? Well, you definitely want to check that too. Especially if your mother or father has had high blood pressure, then they can pass on down to you, and it can also pass on down to your children. Wow. So, do y'all care about hypertension?
yes, this is serious.
My mom got
Have y'all ever checked y'all blood pressure before?
I checked mine a long time ago. I don't check
Not
it
me.
regularly. The last time I checked it, I recorded it in my phone. I still have it.
Yes, you definitely want to check it. And even
I ain't gonna pump it up.
yes,
What are you doing?
yes, and it can start as early as a kid. So yeah, there's even kids that have. Matter of fact, there was a football player that had an aneurysm, and he didn't know he had hypertension, and he died instantly on the field. And he was what, 17?
Dang.
So that's why I say it's really serious, especially in our community, and like I said, in older people and people who have bad lifestyle choices.
So it says family history, smoking, obesity, alcohol, and decreased potassium.
Yeah, so you want to have a lot of potassium in your diet, which includes avocados, bananas, stuff like that. Because that's what helps your heart pump, is potassium. If it's not there, your heart will stop.
I think my blood pressure is good.
So yeah.
Oh Lord. Wait, here. It should be right here.
Blood pressure.
Last blood pressure check was 610, 19, and it was 115 over 77.
That is perfect. That is perfect.
I'll probably need to check it again.
Yeah, because another thing that also happens.
I used to check it once a month, but now, yeah, because I checked it at 519. I'm at 521.19, and it was
That's me.
117 over 80.
Yeah, and honestly, if it stays in that range, you only have to check it like twice a month.
Oh, okay.
Now, when it starts elevating, then you want to check it like 2 to 3 times a day to make sure it doesn't stay elevated.
Okay, well, yeah, I haven't checked it since 6. That's June, so y'all need to check it. See what's happening.
So yeah, so and another thing too, like I said, is called the silent killer. So one thing that a lot of people don't know is stress also causes hypertension. Yes.
Well, I haven't been stressed out too. Well, yes, I have because I hurt my shoulder, and that's causing me to think about a lot of.
Not
It's
me.
stressing me out because I can't go to work, so that's probably.
And that is a
Not
stressful
good.
situation. I don't know about that. All right. Well, I greatly appreciate y'all participation and attention.
You are so very welcome.
Thank you.
For coming and giving us this information that is greatly needed.
Thank you. No matter how young you are or how old you are, you got to take care of your blood pressure because a lot of people end up on dialysis because of that. And like I said, some people don't even have any symptoms of it. So it starts with you. Thank you.
You're welcome.